Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brick World. And in today's update we are going back to a location we had not done a lot of stuff in last time. We are going back to our signal box here, our gantry signal box here. We are going to work a little bit at the roof and adding all the missing stuff from the outside. So we are going to finish 99% of the signal box today from the outside and much more stuff, so stay tuned. Last time I did that roof part here on the left side in dark bluish gray, and I asked a lot of you, told me that the red one might be the better option, so I bought some new stuff in dark red, some new tiles, some new plates, and we are going to make a bigger part now because I want to change a little bit of the angle of that roof part. So you see on the left side, that's the old part where I have tested the roof. On the right side now, that's going to be the new finished part, and we are going to add that on here. That means I'm adding a lot of tiles and plates, and you can see it's a little bit bigger because I want to make it possible that our little balcony that's going around the signal box is also under the roof. I also want to make it a little bit a changed angle, so it has to be a little bit bigger, and that's the finished part. You can see it's much more bigger, about 4 studs. Now we're going to use that and go to our signal box that's located back there on or over the train tracks, and then it looks like that. And I think it's a better option. Dark red looks much more better than the dark gray one, and we already used the red color here on the other part, on the tower part, and yeah, I'm very satisfied with how it looks. It's much more better, I think, and that looks on the other side. Then we're going to that location. It looks much more better, and I'm very satisfied with the outcome of that signal box. I hope you like the new color, the changed color too. And now we're going to work a little bit more at the stuff. That means I think we're going to work at the balcony around it. That means we have to add a lot more of tiles, also adding the railing. And I really like the look of that building coming here from that side, and it's much more better in my opinion. But I have to change some little parts, so let's go into the play. And also see, I have added some more tiles here. That means I can now put the roof, that's very flexible by the way, back on it, and the angle is now on a better location. Also added these dark bluish tiled plates on the side, so when I'm going to put it on and we have a look from the side, we do not have the possibility to look into the building. It looks very nice with that angle. I can also see I have added these parts on front to make it a little more, nicer or something like that. And I think that's the final, view I want to use here. Just working now at the balcony that's going around the signal box. That means I have to add some more tiles and the railings, and you can see it's not the best place to work at the moment. I have to knee here on that place where the bus terminal will be located, and then it looks like that. I have added second row of that it's reddish brown railing parts here. I think it looks now much more safer because it's a little bit higher, and yeah, I think that's very, very nice how it looks. Yeah, net. Also added the parts on the other side. Now we have the fully done balcony part here. And yeah, I think that's a nice addition for that building, and that's how we can work on. I have added the second part of the roof, but I do not have enough tiles or plates in that dark red color to finish that up. But I think you can write it in the comments once again if you really think that the red color is a better one. But I think I'm going to use that also when I'm on the other side. But I have to order some more parts to finish that. That means I have just an order going on that's going to send me some new parts in dark red. I really thought that I have enough, but it's so big part, and I need so many parts. But let's go to another part. That's that little gap here. I'm going to remove these two parts here, putting them into that gap because I do not have enough parts at the moment, because one order is not coming to me. So changing it. I just got it from the left side, removed them from here, and put it these Mauer wall parts. Mauer is the German word for wall, by the way. These wall parts into here, so we can work a little bit more here, and also close the gap. And it looks much more better in my opinion. We can see that little gap here, but that's because it's a very, very big construction, big area here, and then you have some little gaps coming into it. That's not a big problem. You can work with that, and now you can see how it looks from that side. And I think just by closing that gap here with these wall parts, it looks much more complete in that location. And yeah, let's go and work a little bit on the top. So here's the wall top. You can see it from that side. I have now close that little gap a little bit more. I think it's okay. You can see it if you are very near and looking at it, but it's okay. I think also added these leaf parts covering it up. I think it's okay like that, but yeah, it's okay. And that's how it looks at the moment with the almost finished building here from that side. I also like how the light comes out from it, and I think that's a very, very important step, working at that signal box building and completing it from the outside. And I really like the look coming from here with all that parts here, all the train stuff, all that buildings around it. And I really like how every little update helps to complete that area here. I hope that's also your opinion. As always, feel free to write everything you think about today's update into the comments below the video, and also tell me what you think about the new changed roof here, and also how we worked at that area on the left side. In future updates, we are going to work much more on that wall on the left side, adding some more stuff. Also, there are going to be some buildings on the left side. Also, I did the elementary school on the right side, so it will be possible to look into the building from the back side to see everything that's inside, like here and here. And it's going to be all of that kind until the end of the table on the left side. So we have not to watch at the blank wall. We can see some buildings at the back of that train station stuff. And I think it's going to be one nice addition in the future. And yeah, that's it for today. Just some views from the night mode here in the city, and I'm really, really glad how everything comes out here. Every little step completes that area here, and it's one of my most important areas. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye.